students. I hope you all are keeping well and you all have prepared the notes of the first chapter, Light, Refraction and Reflection. On Friday, that is on 5th of June, there will be an online physics class test and the timing will be for that 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. so you can appear anywhere in between this time. Today, we are going to do the revision for the class test and the portion will be only reflection. Let us begin then. The first is the definition of the reflection itself. The phenomena of bouncing back of light when light strikes on any surface is known as reflection. It is followed by two laws of reflection. The first says that angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. And incident ray, normal and reflected ray at the point of incidence all lie on the same plane. This is the second law, children. You can see here there is a diagram given for the reflection and there is a polished surface taken. Point O is the point of incidence of all the three. Make sure one thing here, children, that angle I, that is, you can see here this particular part, angle I is formed and angle R is formed between incident ray and normal or reflected ray and normal. This should not be formed anywhere in between the surface and the ray, incident ray. If it is formed, then it will not be named as angle I or angle R. Now, let us move further in the next part. The next is the classification of the mirror. There are two types of mirror. One is plane mirror and the other one is the spherical mirror. There are two again classification under spherical mirror. One is concave and one is convex mirror. We have also studied about the properties of the image formed by the plane mirror. The first property was that the image formed is always virtual and erect. They are of same size, same distance and virtually inverted. Now we have to move further for the concave and the convex mirror. The next is the terms associated with spherical mirror. These are the 7 points that we have discussed and it is the spherical mirror is formed from a hollow sphere. A section has been cut and then it has been polished. So this particular part which tells the size of the mirror is known as aperture, pole, center of the spherical mirror, center of curvature, that is the center of the hollow sphere, radius of curvature, that is the point between P and C. Principal focus is the point between P and C, midpoint between P and C, and all the rays meet at this particular point. Principal axis is the main line on which all the object and the image are being formed, and the focal length is the distance between P and F. Then comes the rules for image formation, and the first rule says that if the ray is parallel to the principal axis, then it passes through focus. Second is the reverse of the first one. If it passes from focus, then it becomes parallel to the principal axis. The third one, if it passes from the center of curvature, then it remains in that, retraces its path backward, and if it passes toward the pole, it falls on the pole, then it makes angle I equal to angle R and it passes obliquely. So these are the 4 rules. These are the 6 cases for image formation by concave mirror. The first case, image is formed at F. Second case, image is formed between C and F. Third case, at C. The fourth one, beyond C. The fifth one is reaching at infinity, and the sixth one is the most peculiar case. The image formed is virtual and erect. Apart from that, we have 2 cases of convex mirror. The next is the image formation by convex mirror, and there are only 2 cases. The first one when the object is placed at infinity, and the second one when it is placed anywhere on the principal axis. Apart from this, there are application, nature, size which was written in the notes. Please go through those also. The next is the sign convention which was already given in the notes. The mirror formula, 1 by F is equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Magnification, which tells the ratio between height of the image to the height of the object along with its sign. Go through the solved example, children, the in-text question and chapter and exercises. Do the revision of the reflection portion only and get prepared for the class test. Thank you.